The Estevan Bruins kicked off their playoff season February 24th versus the Notre Dame Hounds. The Bruins hosted Game 1 of the best-of-5 Survivor Series, and it was clear early on that both teams were ready for a battle. The Bruins defeated the Hounds 5 times out of 6 in the regular season, but hadn't played them since before Christmas. It didn't take long for the teams to get reacquainted, as there was lots of action at both ends of the ice. The Hounds were pushing hard in the first as Bruins goalie Stephen Glass was called upon to make 20 saves in the period. The Bruins had their chances as well, but only mustered 9 shots on net. After one, the game remained scoreless. The Bruins offense came out of the first intermission with some jump in their step and put the pressure on the Hounds early. Then with their first power play of the game, Estevan was first to get on the scoreboard. It was Calder Neufeld who snapped one home from just inside the faceoff circle. With the Bruins already down one man, Neufeld took a boarding penalty on this hit here. The Bruins weren't happy with the call as it gave the Hounds a 5-on-3. The Hounds took advantage, scoring their own power play goal to tie things up at 1 apiece. There was no other scoring in the second as the teams were tied again after 2. The Bruins came close to scoring early in the third to take the lead, but the Hounds' defenseman cleared away the puck just as it was about to cross the line. The Bruins' first power play of the third was successful as Cole Olsen scored to give his team a 2-1 lead. But the lead wouldn't last as the Hounds came back to score on a power play of their own to tie the game at 2s. With time winding down in regulation, Glass made a nice glove save to keep the game tied. Then with less than 3 minutes left in the game, the Bruins and Hounds received coincidental minors. The teams played 4-on-4 hockey, and it opened up the ice for Zach McClellan to play hero. The goal came with 38 seconds left in regulation and gave Bruins the first win of the series. Following the game, McClellan talked about the play of his goalie and the game-winning goal.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the corner, picked it up. I had Neufeld and Fraze both yelling to drop the puck, so I said forget it, just shot it. Lucky rebound out to me, and I just floated on net. Easy. Yeah, he played unreal. He was standing on his head. We gave up 20 shots in the first, and he was scrambling, and he was making all the right saves.
Glass said the busy first period helped him settle into his first SJHL playoff start.
Obviously, my first playoff start, I just wanted to come out strong, give the boys a good first period, and I guess that was my mentality going into it. I guess I'd like to say that's my job, right? When the team's going, I like to think that I got their back and they have my back. Everyone helped each other out tonight, and that was nice to see.
The win was the first for rookie SJHL coach Keith Cassidy. Although he was happy to get the win, he said there is still room for improvement in his team's game.
It ended well for us, but I think for our first playoff game, getting that experience in there, I'll take the win. Certainly there's things I wasn't pleased with. We talked about getting off to a quicker start. We talked about pressuring them all over the ice, and again, we seemed like we were a bit slow-footed at the start. They did exactly what we thought they were going to do. They came in, tried to slow the game down and bore us to death, and that's sort of what the game was a little bit like for stretches. In that first period, it was kind of all or nothing at both ends. They had lots of pressure on us with good scoring opportunities. But at the same time, we were down in there and equal number of times, well, not equal number of times, but a number of times where we had good opportunities there as well. So obviously not a great game, but it's a win and start off on the right foot, I guess. Well, it's a win, and I'm thankful for that, but it's certainly not the way that I would have liked to have done it. I would have liked to come in here and been able to put up a few more goals and you know, roll all 4 lines equally, but that wasn't the case tonight. But again, we found a way to get it done, and right now, all that matters is wins.
For EstevanMercury.ca, I'm Reese Kelso.